Gotta stop accidentally hitting that. Warframe? Yes. That game I play sometimes. Just on occasion. Not sleepy, very sleepy. Hello! I appreciate that you made the video on how to mod properly along with your amazing Discord server filled with helpful people. You guys have helped me understand the game and enjoy it more. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. I saw your comment. Were you the person that left me this comment? Sorry, I haven't gotten around to responding to it yet. Are you the same person? Because there's a different person who also commented something similar on the video. But either way, no problem. I hope that helped. And if you have any questions, I can help you further as well. I should probably respond to that comment. I am going to buy Silksong. 6,090 what? 6.96 thousand subscribers. Me who can't read actually. All right, let me actually log into Warframe and is that actually how many I have? It is actually true. I've been stuck at that value for quite a bit as well. I asked a while back for you to make the video when you're in the rough draft stages because I was simply auto-modding everything. I've come a long way since then because of you all. Oh shit, for real? Because that's some real shit. I had like a ton of people request me to make that video. It didn't do so well in terms of performance, but as long as it helped at least one person, you know what? I'm satisfied. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and I hope it was helpful. I bet you're doing great. Probably better than me by now. Unannounced fall 2025 up. Wait, what is this? Hold on. I don't usually read this shit. What is this? Oh, right. This is why my video sucked, by the way. This is why I got no views, because I'm getting, oh, you guys can't see what I'm seeing. Oh shit, hold on. Cause of this freaking quest, dude, that they're adding. You guys are just looking at a thing. Oh, right. Are they adding the Warframe in this update? Okay, anyway. So since you are sleepy, why are you awake? Well, I'm legally mandated to do 4 streams a week on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. So this is today's legally mandated Sunday stream. Hey Zertron, how's it going? Mushroom frame. Yeah, I heard about that, but I don't know if they're adding it in this update or what they're doing. Okay, it's been a minute since I played Warframe. Does anybody know what I'm supposed to be doing? Do I do Plague Star? I actually literally think I'll get bodied if I do this. I don't know how I'm gonna kill the Hemus. I can't even kill this Hemus on my main account, bro. To get 7K subscribers, you need to learn how to do a backflip. That seems like a really, really lofty goal to do a backflip for 7K subscribers. The 7K subscribers isn't the lofty goal. I don't know that I could do a backflip. I hate to break it to you, but I'm not gonna learn to do a backflip for 7K subscribers. Maybe for a higher number than that, we'll see. Okay, not here. Okay, let's think. We're gonna not actually do an excavation because I remember last time I tried to do an excavation, I got literally bodied and it was the worst experience ever. So we're gonna head on over to 1999. Okay, number 1, can I get out of the Drifters camp? Why am I in Drifters camp? What am I doing here? I actually know what I'm doing here, to be fair. And we'll get back to that probably. They're gonna showcase it after Plague Star? Ooh, okay. That's fun. I'm excited. We'll see about it. So when is the Tau update? Because I thought that was the next one, I'm not gonna lie. Calendar shit. Okay. Now you understand why I hate farming cryotic? That wasn't really my complaint or the problem at all. Mostly ready from what I heard from the devs. Oh, really? Is that so? All right. I'm ready to try it out. That's what D should do. Give me early access. I think they do actually do that, to be fair. Dude, we're actually getting like legitimately close to maxing our standing. Not like that close, but like, you know what I mean? Like a reasonable amount close. All right, we are definitely going to need to get some more shit. So we're going to go get some more shit. I think that's how we're going to start the day. Do I need to rank anything up? I mean, my Lado's rank 0, but I pretend like we don't need to know about that. Anyway, how you guys all doing tonight? You guys hanging out? It's very, very late for me. I don't know if it's late for you guys. I know some of you guys watch in the, I don't know, not United States. So it's probably some strange time. I get like a weird amount of European viewers. Not that that's a bad thing. Thanks for watching from Europe. I appreciate it. I just woke up. Well, good morning. Welcome to the Cloisto streaming experience, where I'm extraordinarily late to stream because I decided that I wanted to play League of Legends Clash games. Back to MR0? Yes. I rage quit. I give up. I'm never going back. I'm just gonna play Warframe. It's the only game I'm good at. Every developer has multiple games. Hollow Knight, Silksong, Warframe, and Soulframe, and I have an empty bank account. It's true. It's morning here in Europe. That's what I'm saying. All you guys are in Europe. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, chatters. I tried Soulframe on stream. It was not that fun. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. But to be fair, it's in like beta stage or whatever. So like I highly expect there to be some major like polishing and stuff on basically everything. But the build of the game they have right now is not fun. Again, don't expect it to stay that way. But like, goddamn, what the fuck? I haven't even charged my headphones in 2.5 weeks and still 70% charged. Damn, I gotta charge mine like every 3 days or so. Alpha, even not in beta yet? Yeah. So, like, okay, I'm not trying to, like, roast the game for being, like, bad when it's, like, not even close to being done. But goddamn, I tried it. It's rough. And it's not even because, like, the combat was hard or anything. I just, like, was so lost. Like, the entire time. I just didn't really understand what was happening or where I was supposed to go or what I was doing. I haven't been in the U.S. in like 1.5 years. Don't come back. Not in a rude way. In like this place sucks, and you don't want to be here. What is Soulframe about? But no heavy spoilers, please. I couldn't even spoil the game for you if I wanted to. I don't fucking know. It's just like Elden Ring, but like all the people talk in old English, so it's hard to understand. That's something they kind of wanted super early. They want input and to understand how to improve the game since they have basically nothing but the framework. Yeah. That's my feedback. What the fuck is happening? What's happening in the game? What's happening? That's it. That's my only feedback. Where is this shit? Am I stupid? Huh? Oh, it's literally right in front of me. Steve said it's the worst mechanics of Warframe to the max. Well, it is kind of like the Duviri mechanics. But it also... Okay, my other problem is the combat, too. Because I feel like the whole entire problem with Duviri is that you can kind of trivialize the combat by, oh, I don't know, just mashing your face on the keyboard. And I feel like they tried to fix that, but they kind of didn't. Like, I feel like that's still the best strategy in Soulframe. And maybe I'm wrong. I didn't get that far into it. They wanted to make the Duviri game. I think the concept is good. I just feel like right. I feel like it doesn't really, like, solve the problems Duviri had. Skill issue in understanding the old English? What am I typing? I don't know, man. Well, like, okay. Because I feel like Warframe does this too, where they, like, kind of explain the story by not explaining the story at all whatsoever. And so it's kind of hard to understand what's happening in the game, like, lore-wise, either. They, like, tell you all these things, but it feels like the story is very broken up. You know what I mean? It feels like they give you, like, snippets of the story, but they don't really, like, go together. It doesn't yet, but perhaps that can still be fixed. It's so early that nothing's really set in stone. Okay, well, Steve, if you're watching, that's what's wrong with your game. Yeah, what the fuck is the lore? And I feel like the combat's mostly still Duviri combat. Although, okay, I don't really think the lore thing is a problem. I just think... Because, like, okay, from my understanding, they're just, like, basically making snippets of things that they're going to tie in later. And so, I don't really think it's a problem. But obviously, those things will need to be tied in. But once you get that, I think it'll make more sense. And I think it'll be better. Oh, and make a fucking tutorial, please. Jesus fucking Christ. Why did I spawn into the game and just immediately start getting bodied? It's like a movement tutorial or something. So I can, like, get used to things. Oh, and what the fuck was up with the roll? Okay, I'm very quickly coming up with more complaints. Anyway, okay. Don't listen to all the other complaints that I just had, Steve. Ignore those. Fix the fucking part where just mashing your face on the keyboard is the most effective strategy. That's it. That's my big gripe. That's like, I don't care about anything else so much. The only lore we really have is that it's maybe in the void. I don't think it's attached to... Are you talking about Duviri or Soulframe? When I saw Soulframe, I was scared that Warframe was going to end after the update. That's crazy. Can you armor strip with mag? Yes. Yes, I can. There's no seeing eye. Warframe is making the most of the money, so they're not gonna... I agree. I think it's cool that they're making another game. That's it. That's all I have to say. Good job. Keep up the good work. You're a great company. Hire me, please. Thank you. How? I have an augment. Mag's fourth ability has an augment that when it just armor strips enemies. That's the whole augment. That's just it. That's the whole thing. Just says armor strip enemies. Okay, it doesn't say that, but like, you know what I mean. Dude, I'm struggling today. Soulframe? No way Soulframe's in the void. I feel like they should be separate games. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. I mean, I can show it to you after this. I mean, there's some other text beyond you now armor strip enemies. But that's basically the whole thing. I want to play Soulframe since I absolutely love the idea of Duviri combat and would love to play a polished version whenever it releases in a few years. I agree. I feel like playing the alpha, I hated it. But I think in like 2 years, when the game is like fucking insano and like legitimately like cleaned up and stuff, I think it'd be really fun to play. But understandable that they need like feedback from players and stuff. There's my feedback, Steve. There you go. I spawn. Hello, same. Said maybe because we don't know, but some of the skybox looks like the void could be something different but similar in concept. I think they're totally 2 separate games. Although the fact that they made the name of the Soulframe so similar to Warframe, like, because I don't know if that was like a legitimate design choice, or if that was just like, hey, this would be funny. Maybe we get an event where the void merges the 2 universes games in a big event that'll give both games more lore since they're one. That would be pretty cool, I think. I could see it. I don't know. You waiting for the Soulframe cameo tease at the end of the Tau arc? I swear to God, if that happens, I'm gonna be upset. I hate Kuva liches. They give me 20 MR, me 5 and 28% in Sobex back to back. Well, can't you just not pick up the Sobek if you don't want it? Also, Sobek's pretty good. E-connected universe? Oh, wait, is that the premise that you were looking for a better Sobek? Is that why you're complaining? Maybe. I feel like if I was them, I would totally disconnect the two things. But I could see a world where they try to connect it. I'm trying to get a better Sobek. I see the problem now. Hey, if it makes you feel any better, I didn't realize you could get higher valence percentages off rip, so I had to farm 8 Tenet Archoplasmars to combine together to max mine out. So can't be worse than that. Got a 53% Sobek first try. I'm really lucky with lich weapons. Damn, crazy. Move my mic like back here. Supposed to say maybe. I need to fix my setup still. It's weird. At the very least, they're probably going to have similar concepts even if they're not connected. I kind of expect something similar to the Void to appear when it probably won't be the Void. I think that makes sense. I mean, they already have like some magical bullshit in their game. So I feel like it'll be like similar enough. How have I collected like 2 treasures, by the way? What's even happening? Did I open the box? I did open the box. Chat, where's like half of my fucking shit? I'm struggling. So on topic, I wouldn't want Soulframe to fully connect to Warframe because separation smile. I agree with that. I agree with that assessment. I think that makes the most sense. Especially because they've already gone pretty crazy with the 1999 stuff. I'm not saying like it would be bad, I guess, but like I am gonna say I feel like it would be kind of gimmicky, especially since they already basically did that. And yeah, I don't know how you tie Soulframe into Warframe lore. That's gonna be rough. Choking on my food while using you as background noise. Well, don't die. That'd be bad. They're gonna add man in the floor. Should have gotten Parallax first before this. I swear, I've had this discussion at least 200 times. Yes, I agree, you're right. I'll give you the account information. You can farm it for me. I think they won't be connected outside cheeky references like how 1999 referenced Dark Sector a lot despite not being in the same world. Okay, as a person who has never played Dark Sector, it's hard for me to understand that context, but I'm not sure how heavy it really was. But I believe you, and that's fair. I'll allow references like that. Why not Parallax? Well, Max Prime mods could sell galvanized cells easy. Oh, do you know? Oh, sorry, I didn't even see the question. You know what mods are good to sell? Good question. That's a great question. So there's a lot of good mods to sell, actually. Galvanized mods are definitely correct. I wouldn't recommend Prime mods because honestly, unless you're like you have a lot of time, they're gonna be pretty hard to get. Galvanized mods, I think, are the best. Like unranked galvanized mods are good from arbitrations. If you haven't unlocked those yet, or you like free money, I would recommend corrupted mods. Well, I guess it's sort of gambling. But if you get corrupted mods, those still sell like really well, and they kind of just require that you know, have an understanding of how to get them. What else sells? I know there's a few mods from the Ascension game mode that could sell if you're that far in the game. I think that's like past galvanized mods. Does that answer your question? Of course I don't die from choking on food. Who else would force you to use hashtags? Nobody's forcing me to use hashtags. I use them because I want to. Grind is horrific, I know, lol. Yeah, so the problem with the Parallax grind... Okay, because my original grind that I had to do. I had to do Sanctum Anatomica, right? Because I needed to unlock EDA, right? So I sat down and I looked at the grind and I said, okay, well, you know, I could farm for Parallax, right? Instead of just farming for Voca. But then I'm having to do 2 farms, right? Where I could just farm for Voca. Because if I farm for Parallax, then I'm going to need to farm for the feathers and shit, right? And so it's like, why farm for the feathers and shit if I could just go farm the Voca to begin with? And so it's like, I'd rather just get straight to the grind at hand instead of like going around it in some shit I don't need. So that's how I ended up doing that. But then now that there's this, now it's like, okay, well, this is a good question, right? Should I go get the Parallax and then do this? Because the only way Parallax actually literally helps me is if there's then a subsequent grind and a future update that also, again, requires that I find some random bullshit. Because now I'm kind of at the dilemma again of, well, do I want to farm for Parallax or would it just be better to go get the shit? Because I'm going to be running around finding shit anyway, right? Elementalists usually sell for 7 plat. Yeah, that's pretty good. Elementalists said they don't drop much. I kind of disagree. I think Elementalists, like, if you're doing Jade mission, like, sure, you're not going to get one every time, but you're going to get, like, an Elementalist, like, every other run, and then every other run beyond that, you're going to get Cannonade mods, which are definitely not, like, 7, but they're, like, 3 or 4 or something, right? I got my Parallax for free? W Alliance mates? That's crazy. 40 Void Plumes? Yeah, I think that I started farming for it, too, but I kind of just decided, like, the farm was, like, so rough that it's, like, I kind of just don't care. I'll deadass farm it. Yeah, no, don't. I'm kidding. Don't do that. I would lose all of my cred. Galvanized mods and Tennokai mods are both great. I find Tennokai mods to be way too hard to farm, like, reliably. I don't have all the information on that, though, so I could be wrong. I just like Zeraman. I have 6 extra Parallax sets from playing Cascade and Flood all the time. Well, okay, it's not that Parallax is inherently hard to farm. It's just inherently hard to farm on this account specifically. Because if I was on my main, I could farm it in like 10 minutes, right? Okay, that's not true. But, like, you know what I mean, right? But the problem is the only way for me to get shit reliably is to run around and find it. Which I would need the Parallax to do to begin with. Or I'm just going to end up running around like I am now, finding shit here. Which, again, why would I do that in the Zeraman when I could just do it right here? Tried to trade for Cryotic because I hate farming it, but I found out I couldn't. I tried to trade with... for wait... I'm for free iron such, and he said, no, nice person. I guess so, shit. Cryotic shouldn't be that hard to farm. You just need a resource booster from, like, a calendar or something. And then you just go into excavation. I mean, it's rough. It's time consuming, but I don't think it's like that difficult, right? Bro, like IDK how to use Gauss. Me neither. From what I know, there's a certain arcane that's very, very good on him. You basically just slam your face on the keyboard mostly, and it usually works out pretty well. Full Tennokai mod that forces a proc and 4 hits, sell for 60 plus. Yeah, but have you seen the farm for that? You trade for platinum, then buy Cryotic from the market. Don't, because it's a scam, but it's there. This is technically true. You can technically buy Cryotic for platinum. Highly do not recommend doing that unless you hate your wallet. Guy that exploited a game to get disciplines merit consistently? I did not know that was a thing you could do, goddamn. I mean, I imagine you probably can't do that anymore. I imagine you probably shouldn't do that, you'll get banned, but you know. You just got him? Nice. He's very good. Highly recommend. He's also a rough farm. So, sorry for your loss. I got like 4 primes for free and he was the first one I crafted and just don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I think it's definitely a learning experience. You kind of have to try him out. It's kind of complicated to understand. No, it's kind of complicated to explain what he does. I mean, like, here's my problem. Like, I could tell you what each of his individual abilities do, but it's like, I can't tell you when you're supposed to use them. I mean, I guess I could tell you when you're supposed to use them. In my eyes, here's what I'm trying to say. I think you should go out into the field and just fuck around with them for a while. And I think you'll kind of understand a little bit better how to do that. Now, if you need help modding him, I could probably help you with that. Maybe. And by that, I mean, I can find somebody who knows what they're talking about to help you with that. I've got the sources. The in-game market scams you. Well, I don't really find it to be a legitimate option for getting anything. I just think it's, well, that's resource-wise. But I think it's there for people who really, really love supporting D with their massive bank accounts. Don't know how to use Gauss either. He's caught in place himself. Sorta, yeah. I used to be a Gauss main back in the day. Back in my day. That's what I tell people. And then I tell people, you know, I got too old. I don't have the reaction time anymore. So I can't. I had to play somebody easier, you know? Where am I going? So it sounded so weird. My text went over the limit. I need to shorten it. You could have just sent it in 2 texts. It's all good. I understand what you're trying to say. I think the guy is banned. Okay. Do not exploit the game, chat. After he put it on YouTube, if you exploit the game, do not show people that you exploited the game, chat. Hey Quentin, how's it going? Haven't found a good Gauss build on YouTube yet. Okay, I think there's 2 or 3 people in my Discord who play Gauss. If you ask Silver, I know for a fact. Okay, I don't know for a fact. I think he has a really good Gauss build. I think he plays Gauss occasionally, and his build is extremely good. He knows what he's talking about. So I would talk to him about it. Except he's very busy, and I don't want to bother him. So you can probably just ask in general chat. And somebody will say, ask Mantis. Actually, I don't think Mantis knows anything about Gauss. He only plays frames that are bad. I know there's somebody who has a good Gauss build somewhere. Okay. Volt, Zaku, Gauss, and Equinox Prime for free. Ooh, wow. How'd you get all that? That's crazy. Equinox is rough. But I can tell you how to play Zaku. I main Zaku mostly. Sort of. Where am I going, dude? I haven't found fuck all. Back in my day, I grinded Citrine as a lowly MO3 before leaving Mars and Deimos. Ow. That sounds very painful. Fair enough, I guess. I grinded Gara without leaving Earth. Give one of my 5 Citrine builds at any time. Alright, if I made a Citrine build, we got that covered. I swear I'm hearing some shit, bro. Am I crazy? Don't answer that. Here's his 8K. He needs to make his wife stream play Warframe that day. Why are we having milestones every 1,000 subscribers? Can we be normal and have it at like reasonable milestones? I already have a 10K subscriber special planned, by the way. I'd just like to put that out there. So we're gonna have a 10K subscriber special. And it's not gonna be what you guys think at all. That's all I have to say. Main Caliban, 1 million summon damage? You're crazy. When Gauss with decent duration and range, strength, keep it above 100. I think I see a lot of people run strength at like 40%. I don't actually think strength is required at all for like the tech you do with them. But I don't know. 1 million subscribers, you let me order you a pizza? Sure. I mean, that sounds great. Free pizza and 1 million subscribers? Okay, deal. I started playing Warframe for 80 and the guy said he was quitting and just didn't want, so he gave me them and a Prime first, but I'm not like MR9 yet, so yeah. Dang, that's crazy. Yo, find me this guy. I want the rest of his shit. That's pretty wild though. That's really nice. Well, you're pretty much set then. Damn, you got crazy good shit here. Crossworth Molt Augmented. I don't remember which arcane does like the funny shit that makes him OP. Why can't I be in the Discord? Well, technically you're not supposed to be here either, but, you know, here we are. Well, listen. It's just how it is, okay? I don't know how to explain this in a way that is not me being a piece of shit. This pizza will be bad. The minimum wage workers surely will wonder what abomination you've ordered. Wait a minute. What kind of pizza are you getting me? I'm being so deadass when I say his name will be like Mr. Poopy Pants. God damn it. I'm a grown-ass adult. I shouldn't laugh about that. That's very silly. Ancient whales were similar to crocodiles. I thought I had to put that in the chat. Thanks for this information. I appreciate it. Same, I want his shit. That's what I'm saying. Arcane Steadfast, if I recall, to spam Gauss 3. Yeah, that one. Very OP. It's ages. Well, yes. Listen. For logistical purposes, everybody in my Discord has to be at or above the age of 18. For all of the wildly inappropriate things we're doing there. This is a joke. Nothing inappropriate happens in my Discord. And listen, if you're already in my Discord and you're not 18, don't say anything about it. Don't tell anyone. Well, like, anyway.
It's on the move. We mustn't escape or we'll never find it again. And this mission will be a failure.
Once did a stream in the chat made me a pizza. I actually have ingredients to make pizza. Like, right now. One day we're gonna do a Cloisto cooking stream, okay? And I don't know. I don't have any more comments on that. That's just something that's gonna happen. Maybe for the 10K. Thankfully, I'm totally above the age of 200 as stated in my Gmail. Thanks. Thanks for being above the age of 200. That's really helpful. Yo, how did I just find some shit? Hold on, we're gonna have to go back there. Yo, asshole, die. Sorry, fellas, I got the last of his goop. Okay, I wouldn't call it that. Where's this shit? Here's this fucking garden. Have I exploded right? So you're a freak Discord server? No. Okay, listen. See, this is my problem. Every time I'm like, our Discord server is 18 plus, everybody just immediately is like, oh yeah, you guys do really weird stuff there then, right? I don't know. I just, like... No, I shouldn't have said I don't know. I do know, because there's no weird things that happen in my Discord. Mostly. Shut up. Anyway. I have an idea. Adult space does not mean NSFW space. That's what I'm trying to say. Because there's a lot of people in my Discord who just want an adult space with adults. And that's it. That's the whole thing. Hello, fellow adults. How do you do? You just got paid? Huge. If nothing happens, why is it 18 plus? Listen. It's normal. Anyway. I swear I heard some shit. Proc Aegis on Gauss. The effect lasts after the timer of the arcane is run out for the rest of the mission. Yeah, it's totally not a bug. I know. So I'm right then? About what? Gotta go because a friend is going to kill me if I don't watch a specific series to the end of a few hours today. Alright. Thank you for stopping by. Good luck not dying. Freedom of not worrying about children? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Listen, here's the reality. This is like the Zeraman 10-0, okay? Except all of the adults are just afraid of children, okay? So we have to keep the children out because the adults will get scared and cry. At least I will. Need any help? Hi. Welcome to the stream. I am actually not a new player. I'm actually doing a challenge. It's called the MR0 challenge because I'm Master Rank 0. And unfortunately, it is also solo only.
Hey, do you guys hear that? What's that noise? Oh.
Whoa, fuck. Where'd the audio go? Oh. What the fuck's wrong with the audio? Wait, why does it only work when I'm talking? Thank you for the sub, Sasha. I appreciate it. As I was saying, unfortunately you can't assist me. But thank you for the offer. I appreciate it. I am Giga Gaming. There is no D-word parties happening in the Discord. What? Yes, children will kill us. So we have to stay away from them. You guys are too powerful. Haven't done ETA and Archon Hunt. Yeah, me neither. Tell me about it. Jesus. I'm struggling here. Where am I going? I always get lost. This is where I would say I wish there was a map, but there is a map, and I'm still lost. I broke it, sorry. It's okay. That's my funny meme from the Nuzlocke challenge, which I swear to God, I'm gonna get back to the Nuzlocke challenge. I have not given up on the Nuzlocke challenge. I'm taking a break. I'm taking a strategic break. I'm not rage quitting. Although I did rage quit, you know, the other thing, but like, it's fine. Listen. I'm taking a mental health day, month, year. Fuck. Try to say it as eloquently as possible. It's just a casual adult space, not NSFW, just a place where we know we could be free to chat as adults without kids or teens running amok. I agree. This was a great way to say it. Instead of me accidentally insinuating there's totally weird shit happening. There's no weird things happening. I just feel the need to clarify this. Alright, we got a decent amount of stuff. You've given up on the Nuzlocke? I haven't. Listen. I lost all the footage. I didn't lose the footage. It's somewhere. Listen, we're gonna... Give me, like, a couple more years. We'll get back to that. What do you mean kids are powerful? Filled with rage baiting, booger eating 6-7 kids? Wasn't that some, like, Zoomer meme that I didn't understand? Oh, yeah. Hey, Sasha, this person was looking for you yesterday, by the way. I guess I should have said something about that. My bad. Watch my Freak Fest live in Chloe's Discord today. Don't say that. What? For what? They wanted help with a build. What can I call you? Sweet Thai Tea. That's your name. They were looking for some assistance of your professional expertise. The more you say no weird things, make people think there's weird shit going on. Why? I'm clearly clarifying that there's no weird things happening in my Discord. D is cruel. You can get a coda, but you can't get the weapons. Yeah, well, to be fair, I don't really think that the Kuva or Tenet weapons were really designed to work like that. I think that's not an intended feature. Call me the Wisp Freak. I'm playing. All right, calm down. Calm yourself. Crazy, there's a freak off happening as stated by a Twitch chatter. Sasha, look what you did. Now everybody believes weird stuff is happening in my Discord. Pizza! Alright, I'm not even reading that chat message. What the fuck? What was that, dog? I don't want to read those words. Those words in that order do not sound right. They said the word? What word? Which one of those horrifying words? My Freak Fest is just going to be me sending a single meme, by the way. It can't be that bad. Mantis literally sends the most fucking horrendously inappropriate memes on a daily basis, bro. And he'll literally DM me and be like, yo, is it cool if I send this? I mean, think if you have to ask me if it's cool if you send something. The answer is just no. The answer is just no. Fucking ridiculous, bro. Not even a remotely NSFW meme, just a meme. This is why I'm like, it can't even be that bad, bro. Have you seen some of the shit Mantis sends? Okay, to be fair, most of the stuff he sends these days is tame, bro. But the one time he literally sent like a fucking... Okay, I'm not even gonna say what he sent. I shouldn't even say it. Never mind. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Anyway. Alright, Freak Fest over, true. Oh, the F word? Yeah, what about it? It actually is. What are we talking about? Forma meme that the formas are cigars? Oh, that's fine. Here in America, we don't care if fucking anybody smokes. You can smoke if you're a 10-year-old. Sorry, that was not appropriate. Anyway. 500 formas, it's crazy. Sasha, you good on weapon knowledge? Yes, Sasha's good on every knowledge. Depends on the weapons. I tend to use some more weird weapons, though. Understandable. You're lucky I can't send Discord gifts in your comments. Yeah, I think I am. I agree. All right, you guys are already getting weird, bro. This is just the average Callisto stream experience. You guys are normal for like 30 minutes, and then you guys just give up on being normal and start being weird. Oh, there's actually something here. It's fine. Anyway, don't be weird in my Discord. One of my mods will shoot you. AoE nuke weapons? Yeah, I don't know anything about that. Me in the dolphin stream? Yo, by the way, that homework assignment has not been graded yet. I'd like it to be clear, I have not received any score on this assignment yet. So I've got no feedback for you guys yet on how good the dolphin did. That was like peak stream cinema, though. I just like this to be clear. Matching the Discord energy. My Discord's not weird. My Discord's normal. Sometimes. Weird as hell. What do you mean the dolphin stream was weird? The dolphin stream was literally fucking cinema, bro. I don't even know what you want from me. How can you say it was weird? Whoop. Sometimes. Listen. Sometimes I have to pull out the gun. I'm a cat with a gun. Yeah, bro, that makes me question it now. Listen. It's normal. Why, what is this question? This is absurd. You guys are weird, bro. What's wrong with you guys? Oh yeah, can I show you guys an email I got? Hold on. Let me finish this mission. I want to show you guys. I want to know what you guys think about this. Not after I join the Discord. Insert super creek? What is creek? Like a body of water freak image? Trumna Prime? I don't know about AoE. The only thing I can think of AoE wise is like like a like a Kuva Brahma. I mean, I use Tenet Archiplasmor, which is like AoE in quotations. Is it under NDA? The email or the Discord? The rank. Oh, use the guy that tortures himself with the rank 9 challenge? Hi, that's me. How's it going? That's yep, that's the one right there. MR0. We're still doing it, baby. For your viewing entertainment. Super Creek the horse? What? Ogress Envoy? These are choices, yes. Kuva Ogress and Tenant Envoy are also good AoE weapons. Rank 0? I got you, don't worry. Hello, Vlad, welcome. We are currently torturing ourselves even more. Well, you're not torturing yourself. I'm torturing myself even further by running around and picking up dumb bullshit for the rest of my life. We're almost done though, actually. We just need about 3 more years. Alright. Calm down in the chat. Stop being weird, you freaking weird ass chatters. Be normal. Let's talk about normal topics, okay? Including but not limited to pickles, okay? This is our normal topic conversation starter. Tomos Incarnon doesn't quite nuke, but can add fulmination and make it a larger AoE. That's true. Just add fulmination to any weapon and it'll solve your Hyper buff my Tomos Incarnon early and nuke tiles with that. It's not really a one shot, just really fast. Like a one shot weapon that's not an AoE weapon? That's not weird, bro. Goth girls are the shit. Okay. I guess. Why am I playing more MR0 though? Hi, thanks for the question. How the fuck do I get back here? Hold on. So after the Master Rank 0 challenge, the hit popular Cloisto Master Rank 0 challenge, I beat the game. I beat Deep Archimedia, the hardest thing to beat in the game. And then I got like 8 billion comments of people saying, actually, you didn't beat the game. You need to beat Temporal Archimedia. It didn't exist. Temporal Archimedia didn't exist when I made the challenge. So we're revising our challenge by beating the game again. Y'all know how I get hex standing fast? Basically do anything except for what I'm doing right now, which is running around and collecting stuff. Don't do that. It's bad. Do bounties. Bounties give you tons of standing. Just the highest level bounty you can do. I think the Lich bounty gives you bonus standing also. AX52, yeah, I would highly recommend the Lich bounty. The one in the top left. I'm not a freak. I'm not a freak. This is crazy. Yeah, what? Yeah, no, I agree with the freak comment after what I just read. What? All right, Quentin, shut the fuck up. Was gonna say something about pickles. Please, please, bro. Hi, man, I'm MR10, but why can't I kill anything in an Archon hunt? Hello, Dennis. Welcome. That's a great question. A lot of the time, the problem that I'll find is that, regardless of your mastery rank, to kill things, you'll need to have good mods and upgraded mods. I think in this specific case scenario, it's going to be pretty hard to effectively figure out the root cause of this problem. But generally speaking, it's probably because you don't have very good mods or you don't have them upgraded very much. I have a modding guide on YouTube, which might be helpful. It's pretty much like a mid-game modding guide to like kind of get your builds up to being able to beat high-level stuff. I would recommend that. That's all I can say. If you want more specific advice, you'll probably have to show me what you're working with. I also have people in my Discord that are very, very helpful that you can speak with if you're in need of assistance. Do the Coda bounties? Yeah, the Coda bounties are very, very good. I swear to God, my chat's normal. Yo, who is this guy talking about Hello Kitty Goth Girl? What does this even mean, bro? Crazy. What? Okay, where's my moderators? Somebody time this guy out for 30 seconds. I can help you. Ask Aston. Aston's a professional. Aston can help you. Archons also want to be crit more than others due to them basically having a unique form of damage resistance, so big single target crit weapons help for the actual Archon itself. Great advice. I've got helpful people here too who could help you. I've got a lot of people who are pros at video games who are not me, as you can see, because I'm getting fucking crumpled. Can this piece of shit die already? Jesus, fuck, man. Eat shit. Why are you invincible? God damn, what's wrong with that guy? Already died. There's no mod on YouTube? I know. I do have YouTube mods. They're sleeping. One of them's sleeping. The other one's computer sucks so many balls that we're not gonna get very far. That's like in video games, I can't even beat the Hatsune Miku DLC in a roguelike game I like. That's really specific and not very clarifying at all, but it's okay. I believe in you. You can do it. Hey, you're better than me. I rage quit at, you know, the unnamed game we're not gonna speak about anymore. Fuck that shit, bro. I'm done. Clan Discord gotta go into just visiting role. Yeah, so, okay, so my Discord is supposed to be for my clan. Well, it was originally for my clan, but it's kind of expanded to be for both my clan and my content creation, social media stuff. So, so you are more than welcome to join my Discord, even if you're not a part of my clan, as a member. And I would like to note, whenever we do events, even if it's like a clan-based event, if you're in my Discord and you're not in one of my clans, you can actually still participate in events like fashion contests and speedrunning and stuff, where you can win some prizes. So that's another incentive. Totally free to just participate. Please participate. I'll cry if you don't. Got a Miku DLC, Crypta the Necrodancer, classic dungeon crawl roguelike game in every way except you move to the beat of the song. That sounds wildly difficult, and I would absolutely suck at that game. I swear to God, any music or rhythm-based games? Hell nah, bro. I'll get fucking bodied. I can't. I'll go check out your guide. Subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate it. But if you need more personalized help, because the guide is very generalized, it might not necessarily help you depending on what you're looking at. But please reach out if you need more help, because I can look at your stuff. Somebody can look at your stuff. Anybody can look at your stuff, and we can help you with your builds. Joins the Discord just to steal giveaway prizes. Honestly, go for it. I won't cry. That's the catch, though. We don't do giveaways in the Discord. We do events, okay? So there's gonna be prizes. There's big plat prizes, as a matter of fact. But you gotta try. You gotta participate to earn them. You don't even have to do that much either. We literally have started giving out participation prizes because so few people participate, bro. So you literally have to try at all and you can win something. Plat, oh, I want to participate now. Yes. Currently we just ended a fashion contest. We're gonna maybe be doing an event soon, a speedrunning event, I think. We're working on it. We're gonna see. But yes, there's always plat prizes involved. Free platinum. With an asterisk. Pretty fun and pretty forgiving unless you play a character who gets hurt when you miss a beat. Miku's one of those. Oh, I see. I'll participate for 1 bajillion plat. I can't record my speedruns, damn. So the way we do speedruns, you don't have to record. All you need to do is just have a screenshot. And if you can't screenshot on Switch, you just take a picture with your fucking phone. It's very lenient. We don't really think you're gonna cheat. Don't really believe in you cheating. I can screenshot? Great, then you can play. Can we please not ignore me? I have very good subjects to talk about. All your last 4 chat messages have been you talking about goth girls. My Metal Hell Singer or see gameplay of it? You guys really think I'm a gamer. It's kind of crazy. If I join your Discord, can I talk about goth girls? No! Absolutely not. Yeah, he was giving 1 million plat. Okay, we don't do million plat giveaways. I'm not that rich. Even DE doesn't do million plat giveaway. Although I guess they did actually. That's not true. Didn't they do 1 million plat in giveaways at the one? My fault. All right, we'll get right on the 1 million plat in giveaways. Listen. You can have your opinion on goth girls as much as you want, but I'm here to talk about Warframe and pickles, and that's it. That's all I got. That's my whole thing. At TennoCon, yeah. No, bro, there's a new freak in town. Listen, we don't need any more freaks. We have enough. We have King Kingdom, bro, and he's not even here today. Bring in King Kingdom. Somebody bring in King Kingdom. Actually, you know what? Don't do that. I don't think we need to combine their power. 1.5 million in giveaways for TennoCon? Yeah, that shit's crazy. Don't cheat. I won't cheat. I understand fair competition. Thank you. I don't think anybody's gonna cheat. And if they do, I will find you. Listen, I'm not saying I have the mechanical ability to DDoS you. However, I do. Don't fuck with me. Anyway. But, like, I wouldn't do that. Like, you know, just, like, yo, like, FBI. Like, I'm not gonna do that. It's just, like, a joke, right? But, like, you know, like, hypothetically, like, if I wanted to do that, it wouldn't be that hard. Where is this thing, bro? Don't call yourself a freak until you see how I react to the PS1 model of Tifa Lockhart for Final Fantasy VII. Valid and fair. Oh, what? This is crazy. My Discord's weird. What? My Discord is weird. Who DM'd me? Man, it's a fucking bot. Yo, Discord, can you fucking shoot these goddamn bots? Jesus goddamn Christ. Oh, and Aston DM'd me. Aston. God damn, I'm gonna lose my shit. Patty has like 40 polygons max. This is absurd. You can't use freakiness to take over my YouTube channel. Number one, how are you gonna make YouTube videos for my YouTube channel? Pretty sure if you took it over, it would die. Game night, you said 1 million plat. Okay, but look what I said right after that. This is true, I did say that. And nobody showed up. That one Warframe guy who ranked every Warframe's armpits and feet. You don't even understand. King Kingdom has literally already suggested that I do that. Like, unironically, as an actual video idea. What the fuck? No, I'm not gonna do that. That's weird. And I know that if I did do that, it would probably get like 1 million views. So goddamn, maybe I should. Fuck, man. Do it, no fun. Fucking Christ's sake, man. I know that if I do it, it'll get a fucking shit ton of views, bro. Like, I have literally no doubt in my mind that people would click on that. No doubt. And I hate that. What's wrong with you guys? I know you said after, but the chat doesn't know. That's true. We do 1 million plat giveaways here. Anything for the view, SMH? Shit, man, I want to get famous, but I don't know if I should get famous because of that. I feel like that kind of gives me a bad look if that's how I get famous, bro. Bro, what is wrong with this guy in my chat, bro? This is crazy. I'm just saying, if I actually had one of my mods in this chat, you would have been banned like 10 messages ago. God damn, bro. What's the speedrun event plan? Oh, you like are serious? Okay. We do have some quite avid speedrunners here, by the way. Do you know this, by the way? We actually have a guy in the server who is on the official Warframe speedrunning leaderboards, and he's like first. Like, he's a literal world record Warframe speedrunner who participates in our speedruns. It's kind of hard to win, I'm not gonna lie. It is crazy competition. Like, people don't fuck around with the speedruns in our server. Like, people are serious about it. Anyway. But I'm pretty sure that guy also, like, forfeits his rewards, too. I don't even think he cares. I think he literally is just... He's doing it for the love of the game, man. I don't even know, man. He's crazy. Fucking crazy bastard. But anyway. We were tentatively floating... speedrunning... the event that's out right now. Which I apparently can't remember the name of because I'm a dumbass. Plague Star. We were tentatively deciding maybe we would do a Plague Star speedrun. Because the theory is, right, if you're doing speedrun runs for it to try to get the best time, you're also, like, earning some good shit at the same time, you know what I mean? I've literally never done Plague Star before. Dang, I would kind of recommend it. It's decent, at least. Let me have my fun. I have to wake up soon, and, like, yeah, I'm not that weird, trust. I'm working in your favor, dude. They're gonna join the Discord. All right, thank you. I appreciate it. I may be a freak, but not this public. That's what I'm saying. You guys gotta like pretend like you're not weirdos. Okay. I'm saying because I want the reaction. I don't fuck with goth girls that much. After all that you said, you don't even like goth girls. This is crazy. Titania Volt, King of Speedrun. Arguably, yeah, but there's some speedruns where other frames can be better. Notably, the tank speedrun we did, where Nova was like basically the only thing you could run. Man, what the fuck are you saying right now, dog? What the hell? My God. I'm like suddenly finding a lot of great words to add to the list of banned words. I'm so sorry, SJ. Typing with your what? This is what I'm saying. I don't even want to say that. What the fuck? I don't know if I can say that. Am I gonna get banned? I guess it's not that bad of a word. I pretend like I'm a weirdo for joke. This is crazy. You're like the exact opposite of all of my other chatters who pretend like they're not weirdos. And you pretend like you are a weirdo. This is just... What is happening? There's nothing I want from its rewards. You don't want Forma? Are you insane? We need mods. Alright, let me go yell at one of my moderators. I don't know, I'd feel bad deleting all your chat messages and permabanning you from the channel. So, you know... The goth girls are nice because my girlfriend likes to dress goth every once in a while and she always looks stunning. See, but like, that's a respectable, like, fair and exquisite comment to make. You know what I mean? You didn't say it in a weird way. You said it in like an okay, you know, understandable, makes sense way. You know what I mean? I have like 40 Forma still. You know how many you're gonna need for, you know, the rest of your life, entire career playing Warframe? I'll drop a sub if you don't ban me. How about you drop a sub and then I ban you anyway? Listen, just tone it down a little bit. You can talk about goth girls to your friends, okay? Please don't kill me. Now I'm tempted. I need 400 Forma. Yeah, I need about 10 billion. 40 more Forma for my career. I plan this out. So you're never going to level up your Lich or Tenet weapon? Infinite Forma? Yeah, I might also need infinite Forma. I literally, like, stopped playing the event, though, because, like, I'm just so tired of it. Like, I'll try to farm it on occasion, but I get sick. You ban me, I'll just come back and talk about femboys. Like, think about it. Believe me, you can't be that bad. I've had a guy in my chat who has made 5 alt accounts already to come back to my chat to tell me I'm a terrible person or some shit. And I've had to ban him 5 times already. Believe me, it can't be that bad. And maybe you're him, bro. Maybe you're him. Maybe you're his 6th alt account, bro. I don't know. Believe me, I've had worse. 20 plus out of 1 million. We're gonna be here a while. So my last Lich and Tenet weapons actually have more than 40, but 40 free to use after those needed for Lich Paracesis. Cool conceptually. In actuality, so what are you gonna do when you need to forma all the new weapons from every future update ever? Are you crazy? I'm not gay. But are you sure though? I mean, you're watching my stream. I'm a planner. I won't shrimple. So you're never gonna ever want to use a new weapon? You might be the most insane Warframe player I've ever seen. Are you able to trade built forma? Nope. I wish. People would get rich off of that. I'm being honest. I don't believe it. Quentin gets it. You guys are all in my stream right now. I don't know how else to say this. You can buy forma bundles from the market if you need forma quick. Yeah. But to be fair, I imagine it wouldn't be like, oh, he's already dead. That profitable just because 3 forma is already 35 plat. So you'd have to somehow run margins that are lower than that, which I feel like is going to be rough. Not all weapons are good. This is true. But like, all future weapons, you're just already determining they're all dog shit. These motherfuckers are being weird as hell in my chat. This is my problem. This as soon as I bring my moderators into my chat, my view count goes down by like 10,000%, bro. Because then all the weird people who are weird either get scared and leave or get banned and leave. You know what? I'll keep you around for now. For now. Until I'm famous. Ultra and Carnon goes crazy in 5 years. That's what I'm saying. You're not gonna want to forma your Ultra and Carnon? How could you? Yeah, I didn't even know this shit could spawn here. Oh my god, I got all of them! Chat! 9 out of 9! 3 for 35 is a great value. It actually kind of is, yeah. Like Ultra Prime already has 7 forma. Yeah, but what? Okay, fair enough. We need undercover mods. I mean, I guess we could just have normal mods. They need to add a Valkyr Prime Goth Girl skin. They already did. You mean like a real person? They did that with Wisp. Is that not enough for you? Are you not satisfied yet? Yeah, that guy looked cool. I'll be the worst mod. Do not make me one because it'll be a bad idea. I literally already have moderators. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. No one hears a word. I say your name is the... What? Am I about to Thanos snap you guys out of existence? What is this? Not satisfied. I need... Bro, what? Are you trying to get me to ban you? This is crazy. How many more do you need? How many more what do I need? You have nutritiously been a bad mod? I'm sorry, nutritiously? I'll be the freaky mod? As in, you're gonna be weird or you're gonna get rid of the weird people? Notoriously. I like nutritiously better. Autocorrect messed me up. Nutritiously. I'm never gonna let you live that one down. Damn, you really want me to ban you? This is crazy. Alright, I guess if you insist. Medallions? Oh, like treasures? I don't know. Probably not that many more. I think we should be set. Well, here's my problem. Getting more beyond the amount I need is actually helpful. Because I can purchase some arcanes that are really, really good for me. So, honestly, like, quite a bit. I am 140% sodium. I believe it. Bro doesn't even like goth girls and keeps talking about them. Shame. That's what I'm saying. At least stand by your fucking rhetoric, bro. What is this? What? Unfortunately, you could not pay me any amount of money to do that. Sorry. Setting the build through overframes since my mods aren't leveled in a good way and it's embarrassing. Fair enough. Man, what happened to the old weird people that used to be in my chat? Even King Kingdom would think this is weird. Nah, he'd probably be weirder than that. Look at this shit. Where is it? Look at that. So I didn't get banned 20 minutes ago. Alright, I gotta legally time this guy out. He's getting too weird. Okay, new people who just joined the stream. I'm putting this guy in timeout for 30 minutes. One scene Game of Thrones. What? Isn't that like a weird ass show? I don't know. I have too much of an ego, valid. And you complain at me for not giving up on the Silk Song boss. I guess I have now, but you know, here we are. Aren't you Merida? Cloisto is forgot? Oh? Chat, somebody translate that. Jarvis, translate that. The fuck is that? What? That's what I'm saying. Isn't Game of Thrones about thrones? Game of Thrones is a great show. You might be right about it being about thrones. I don't know. Ultron fry his ass, true. So confused right now. What fucking time is it? Yo, chat, by the way, is it cool if I skip class tomorrow? Listen, okay. So you know that one class that I had to do that dolphin assignment for? So hear me out. What's the class? Well, I'm about to tell you. Angela from the new Rivals update's crazy. I saw that, but I don't really know who Angela is. I don't play anymore. You gotta go. We need answers. Okay, it doesn't have anything to do with the dolphin. It's just the class. Okay, so it's the same class that we did that we had to do the dolphin assignment for, right? And so there's another assignment that I had to do about microwaves. So anyway, I did the assignment about microwaves. I did that. Sorry, Chad. I didn't need your help on that one. But like, now I have to go like present my microwave. It's not a microwave. It's a paper about a microwave. But like, I don't want to stand up in front of a bunch of other people and talk about microwaves. That sounds like that sounds kind of stressful. It's like I did the paper though. So like I feel like I'm not going to be docked that many points if I don't also present the paper. It'll just be like, I don't know, like 10% or something. And that's still a 90. I feel like my paper was really good. Objectively. How does some lag? This is my microwave. Where's your microwave? Sorry. God, do be doing that sometimes. But okay, we're gonna get answers on the dolphin assignment soon, I think. It's just not, I don't know. I'm good at it. Make video of yourself, then send it to present. That's actually a pretty funny idea, I won't lie. But I also feel like I don't know if that's really in the stipulations that I'm allowed to do that. But also, that sounds like more work than just going to present. That is a good idea. What I'm saying is, like, I'm lazy, okay? I have to do... The problem is that's tomorrow. Like, I'd have to do that all tonight. And my argument is, if I skip the class... If I do... Here's my problem. If I don't skip the class, I have to leave now to go to bed. But if I do skip the class, I get to keep streaming for, like, an hour. And then go to bed because I'm tired. But then I get sleep in, you know? And just, like, hang out. Like, how many points am I really gonna miss for that? Hello, Molten Honey Bun. I'm talking about skipping my college class tomorrow. You think I should? Yay or nay on good idea? General Kenobi. True. I'm kind of already exhausted. Why are you talking to yourself when you're presenting? Okay, listen. I've done presenting in my time, okay? Actually, quite a bit of presenting in my time. I had to do another class where I had to present a bunch of stuff. It's not like... okay, I don't really have a problem with presenting. Like, I could do it if I needed to do it. I'm just lazy, and that feels like a lot of work. And I mean, it's gonna be really early in the morning. And, like, I don't really want to do that, you know? Oh, I see. It's your alt account. Damn, and here I had a new chat. I thought I had a new chatter. I'm timing this guy out too. Get fucking timed out, idiot. Hopefully get picked first to present after semester break. I can't stand. I actually agree. I feel like going first. Actually, okay, I disagree. I don't think going first is the move. Going first is like decent, but I don't think it's the move. You gotta go second. Because if you go second, you get it out of the way really quickly, right? But you get to see what the first person does, right? You get to see how they're doing it, what they decide to do. And then you can kind of emulate some of that. You know what I mean? Send someone instead of you. I literally know 0 people.
Tech rot pharaoh glands. Grab them and take them to Kalimos.
My eye is bugging out. Guy really thinks I won't shoot all of his alt accounts? What city you on? Probably shouldn't tell you that. I mean, you could probably figure out that information. I'm in New Mexico, though. Sad hell. My laptop doesn't have Discord, so I redid it on my phone. RIP laptop. Observe their manners and how they present in a way so you know how to properly present your presentation. That's what I'm saying, right? But then you, like, you're still good because, like, you know, you're not, like, having to worry about it so much because you get it out of the way. You know what I mean? Second is the strong move in my eyes. Although when I would present for projects for the one class, I would actually opt to go first literally every time because the catch is like because there were so many frequent presentations, it's like after the very first presentation, you kind of like got the gist of like what things were gonna be and how it was gonna go. So then it's like I can go first every time because then I get it out the way as fast as possible. But then I already know what I'm gonna do, right? My doppelganger to present? Do I have one? I'm pretty sure I look pretty unique. Honest, when they have so much stuff to present that you think your presentation won't make it. Okay, yeah, that is, I agree with that. That is the only downside, is if their presentation is so fucking good that your presentation just looks like dog shit in comparison, and then like, then suddenly maybe you don't really want to go anymore, you know what I mean? Because then you'll look really dumb. Or if you like have a very similar topic to theirs and theirs is like clearly like more well presented. Shit gets rough. Don't know anybody that can go there instead of you? Sorry, my friend. It's okay. You know somebody here who is a woman. I see. I mean, I look like a woman. Close enough. It's okay. Listen, I'm just saying. I just want you to tell me, guys, you guys to tell me that I'm totally justified in skipping class and I should 100% do it. Listen, I'm a rule follower. I literally never skip class, bro. Like, listen, I want to make YouTube videos for a living. You know. You know, I said that I was like, you know what? If I wake up and I work on YouTube videos in the morning instead of going to class, then you know what? I feel like it's justified because you know what? I'm getting some work done. You know. That's my excuse. The Super Creek image, okay. Day and night making this, truly it's the proudest presentation I've done. First presentation is 5 times better than yours and suddenly you're demotivated? Yeah. Kingdom Help Desk. Lovely. Thank you guys for using my Discord. We found like No things. Think you need more need sleep, so sleep in. Well, that's what I'm saying, dog. I'm fucking exhausted all the time. Even though I get a reasonable amount of sleep, I think it's just because I'm fucking depressed or some shit, right? Pretty sure you're just like always tired if you're depressed. I don't know. Is that a real thing, chat? To be fair, it is pretty late. What did I just read in my general chat? I survived 100 days in Ontario. What is this, Joshua? Very real thing happened to me when I was in major depression a few years back. Damn. It's okay. I'm not depressed, chat. I have a great streaming career for a living. No, it's okay. I'm fine. I don't need a therapist. I'm my own therapist. Am I a good person or bad? Well, listen, kid. When you grow up... I don't know. I don't have anything else to say with that. Yeah, why is it like a weird-ass amount? Chat. We're at 8K, which means we have 2 more days. 2 more days! We basically have all the shit we need. How good is Full Prime? Very good. Thanks for asking. Any other questions? That's the Freak Fest meme, the singular one. Wow. That was rough. 8 orc and cells? Ouch. Yeah, you got more questions? Alright, I'm ready. Hit me. Keep one of every type you need them to rank up. Yeah, I know. I'm not sure if it's the last rank up or not, but I'm just gonna go check right now. Man, get your bum ass out of here. Think I can't shoot your dumb ass here too? God damn, boy. Bro, pretending like he's a real chatter. This is crazy. Alright, where am I going? Hey, you dude. Art channel smile. We do have an art channel, yeah. We've got a lot of artists. Oh, I do need one of everything for this one. Last, yeah. Look back after 1 minute. I see 5 deleted by mod messages. Yeah, bro thought he was slick making an alt account on Twitch, dog. God damn.
We're all just visiting. We own nothing. Civilization is not home. It's a hostel. Some previous guests were better than others. Tomorrow night, a stranger will be seen.
Qualified for mastery rank 1 test. Okay, anyway, I do need to actually do some more recent stuff. I guess we're stuck doing this. Alright, let's rumble. I do see. I need more forma, please. Yeah, me too, kid. Me too. What is this Quinn character talking about?
For this arbitration, we bestow upon you the gift of mortality.
Raj Arby never get one despite starting to play her. Lucky me, I guess. Raj is very good in RB generally though. Alright. So I think we're gonna play the RB until we give up or die. And then I'm probably gonna go to bed. And we'll probably be here for at least 30 minutes if I don't fuck up royally. Mag Raj. Just looks like more like Mag Rage. That's me, Mag Rage. And die, you pile of gar. Okay, well, good start. Off to a lovely, lovely, lovely start. My actual Twitch. Man, why you keep making alt accounts? Just come back after 30 minutes. God damn. You're gonna make me pause my game to time your ass out again? For Christ's sake. Can put gay art on the server. Yeah, sure, as long as it's not inappropriate. For the same reason you also can't put heterosexual inappropriate art on the server. Migrage is like a 2005 video game MC who plays in an overly bloody game. Huh, I didn't know that. Well, you know. Fun fact, actually, about gay art. The artist who made my character primarily makes gay porn. So if you ever are looking for a commission for gay porn, highly recommend. It's a conversation we have with an alarming amount of frequency. My chat is addicted to gay porn. Hell yeah. Addicted to what? Nothing. Anyway. I ain't gay. Okay, say so. You guys keep telling me. Every time you say it, I believe it less. KK LeMayo. Is YouTube chat this far behind? What's happening on YouTube, bro? This shit's crazy. Not far behind. Do they do lesbian too? Because my girlfriend and I have OCs and I want to commission something tasteful. I do not know. I don't think so. I think it's just because they primarily work with like male characters. But they're just generally a good artist, so you could ask. But they do seem to do male character. But they did me and I look like a girl, so I don't know. No, I don't know. That was unexpected. I'm just saying facts. Try and ask then, sure. Alright. I'll tell you where you can find them, but I don't know. They're in the description of my YouTube channel, like at the top. I don't know if that helps. Zonk Punch is a good artist? Who the hell is that? Bonk. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you guys that email. Whatever, I'll just tell you guys about the email. So I got an email from a dude who has seen my stream a non-zero amount of times. Anyway. But it's like a sponsorship request? Question mark? Sort of? It's not a sponsorship so much as it's like a charity? He works for a charity. And he was like, yo, you should help us? My first initial thought is, what does it even mean? What am I gonna do for you? I was like, I guess like promote their charity or whatever. Which like, I'm not opposed. My only problem is I'm such a small creator fundamentally that I don't think I would actually help them in any way. I'll search them up, sure. Radiation, Ephemera, Kuba Sobek. I believe in you. You can do it. But anyway, so I guess I'm going to be sponsored by charity now. I don't know. I can give like $10 for charity. Well, we'll see. I want to talk to the guy because I want to, like, I want to know what that means. Like, I don't even know how it'd be beneficial at all. But, like, I don't know. We'll see. But it is, okay, it's mildly questionable. Okay, it's not questionable, but it's mildly questionable. So it's for, like, United States veterans? But it's also for like people who are actively serving, which I feel like I do support like veterans for sure. But I don't know how I feel about like actively supporting the military here. I'm something of a pacifist myself. But it's not like I'm supporting them by like funding the military. They like fund video games for people in the military or something. It's like, okay, I guess. I don't know how to feel about that. Help us? True. I don't know how I'm. I was up searching up the. It's a rule34video.com, bruh. What? If it's about femboys, I'm definitely helping. It is not at all. Even remotely. Mm. Thanks, Aston, for the feedback. Propaganda games where people in the military can play games? Well, it's like funding their ability to play games. But it's also for like veterans and shit, which does seem less mildly questionable. I shouldn't have trusted you. Yeah, I wouldn't either, frankly. Motherfuckers in my chat are weird as hell, bro. One day I'll get a normal chat. One day. But not today, I suppose. There's a furry version of the Rule 34 site. Never mind. I'm not gonna ask. Normal is boring. Well, like, okay. I need a tasteful chat, okay? At least if they're gonna be weird. We gotta be weird in a tasteful way, you know what I mean? Exquisitely admiring Nun Wisp. Instead of like, Ooga Booga Nun Wisp, like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You guys know what I'm trying to say? You guys know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I get you. I don't know. I don't care for Warframes. They're all freaking robots, bro. Stop being weird about the robots. Guess this is the future of our society anyway. Same type of site, but for furries, I only know because random's trying to link that site in my DMs. What random people are sending that to you in your DMs? That's concerning. Sherman is the one who builds the chat, as they say. Brother, I have been nothing but normal, except for that one time. But, like, I've been nothing but normal, and these motherfuckers are always weird. They've been weird since day one, dog. What do you want from me? There are people, or where? What do you mean? Dude, why am I out of energy? That's not good. My energy, dog. Yeah, one day you'll have a normal chat. I'm done. Please spare me. I don't know. Should I time him out again? Oh, shit. Try not to die here. I don't know. Biochemical weapons, not robots? Okay, but close enough. That one time that built the chat. Brother, that one time happened like literally a year after I started streaming. Do you know how many weird people came into the chat before then? And also, you guys don't even know about the one time, okay? You can't even, man, what the fuck you guys yapping about? Can't even say that like that did anything. This is true, you were normal at some point. Go back to being normal. I'm not mad, just disappointed. Same. Mods, you know what to do. That's crazy. Or frames where people got that infested with the gray stream mostly out without consent to accept Gara. She volunteered. Damn, I didn't know that. More lore. That's my problem. Okay, so I made the lore video, and the lore video sucked balls. Like, obviously, like, everybody hated it. But, like, here's my problem, okay? I need to make the lore video, because I'm going to make another lore video at some point. Because I like the lore video, and people say they wanted more lore videos. But the problem with the lore video is that nobody cares. Nobody cares about the lore. So here's my problem. I gotta make the lore like turbo clickbait. Like I gotta make some like shit that's like, this is the lore that's all about making you platinum or some crazy fucking shit that doesn't make any sense. And then you get everybody to click, but then you keep people interested by like actually just having some interesting content. This is what I figured out, right? Is that like people only care about like stupid shit. They don't care about lore, okay? This is my problem. I gotta bait them in, you know? Normal at the start, then I started yapping. Yeah, uh-huh. And then I told you to be normal, and you weren't normal, god damn it. Here, even if it takes me 2 days to check because notifications are being weird. Well, notifications are being weird because YouTube just assumes you're gonna hate my content, so they don't recommend it to you. But no, I know you care, but like, oh my god, I'm about to die to this guy. But the problem is the majority of my viewer base does not give a singular shit. That's my problem. Spawned in weeks ago? Okay, what was the weird thing that happened? New me. I'm normal now. It's not 1:70 a.m. anymore. That's not even a choice. Lore gives you plat, and it's just Wolf of Saturn 6 lore, so you can sell Wolf Sledge set for 80 plat. Yo, but that's such a good idea, though. Like, dead ass. This is what I'm talking about. You got the crazy ideas. Here's my thing. Like, I gotta tie it into, like, a guide.
To get silly.
Thank you for the follow, even if you're a weirdo. But, like, I gotta... I hate Warframe content. I hate it. It's so stale, bro. Every fucking Warframe content creator is the goddamn same. It's just guide. And I guess that's how I started out, too. Because I actually saw a clan member who was like, yo, I need help with this. So I made a guide. Then I'm like, you know what? This is fucking boring. I want to make some crazy shit. But nobody cares about the crazy shit. Everybody only cares about guides. Why did it say stretch when I followed? I don't know. Wolf Saturn 6, super interesting ammo. My favorite Nightwave story when they did that. Yo, bring back the Nightwave stories. That shit was crazy. They do, though? They do what? What are we talking about? What is Quentin talking about, bro? How are they taking it? Yo. Man, I'm not playing Warhammer 40k as much as you guys tell me to. The stretch for 200 extra channel points. I'm not stretching shit for channel points. You don't want to spend your channel points on them? Good deal, I swear. This is new best, new first word book. Sliced bread. This is a real thing I hear a lot, by the way. Listen, I'm gonna go back to making challenge videos in a bit. I'm working on one right now. I'm lazy and tired. I'm tired. Listen, it's my speed run I did a long time ago, but I'm gonna make it super clickbaity, and I'm gonna have fun clips of my speed run of me getting fucking crumpled on repeat, but also some fun speed running tech, and I think it'll be interesting. And maybe people will like it, or maybe they'll hate it, or whatever. Give it a shot. That's my idea of an interesting time. Although I'm pretty sure somebody else did the speedrun in the time that it took me to get from doing the speedrun to editing the speedrun. I figured it out. Oh, thank you. You'll spend anything on me? Thanks. I'm married with 5 children. Warhammer 40k has super interesting lore. One of the few TTRPGs that decided to be an extended series of things instead of just some TTRGB. RGB, bro. That sounds fun. What? Yes. Yes, I am, actually. Thanks for asking. Secondary creative team or outsourced for Nightwave stories? Oh my god. That sounds like a lot of work. Prove it. I'm a trans mom of 1 cat. Valid and fair. I want a cat. I'm jealous. Dude, I want to get a cat, but my apartment's so small. And it's like, I feel like it's just inhumane to put a cat in here. But then I'd also feel bad because I can't, like, take care of it all day. I feel bad leaving the cat at home. I want to, like, hang out with it all day and, you know. Make sure it doesn't die. I don't know. I'd be worried about it. Also, I'm getting flattened. I should probably focus up. Unethical memes. Fair enough. What? Warhammer or Warframe? Man, I'm about to ban this guy again. Sorry, time this guy out again. I should probably ban this guy. Man, how did they even take it? What do you mean? There's no one here. I do not care if the hostage dies in my rescue mission. Yo, how are they even taking this shit? There's literally no one here. They made it up, bro. What? How do they have all 4 towers? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna ignore chat for a second. I need to lock in. Hold on, chat, just a second. Firing projectiles randomly. These weird ass noises. I'm one of the kids. This is. I cannot confirm or deny this information. Anyway. It's for beginning stream decode, Lotus. Okay, can I get this tower without some bullshit happening? Like, what's happening here? How did the bubble even go right there? Oh, don't take this tower. My tower, you can't have it. Never mind. Oh, he's dead. Well, Floyd's kids tried to make me watch Furry Rule 34. Listen. I cannot be held accountable for their actions. You guys... Listen, they're allowed to do that because they're cool. I don't know what to tell you. I am dying horrendously badly. Alright, I think I'm going to call it here on this wave. We're not even that far in. Goddamn. That hit me? What do you mean, dog? Pow. Man, how are you even capturing the goddamn shit? You're all fucked already. I'm a gay dad. Valid, fair.
Extraction is available, but there are more messages to be decoded. Will you stay?
That's true. I should not have been timed out. Oh, really? We're presenting arguments now? Alright, I'm gonna extract here. I don't believe I can take another round. Not after that mishap. 4 Vitus Essence, baby. Kinda not a lot. Job with the RB, by the way. Thanks. I got basically nothing for my effort. But, you know, here we are. Is that total, or was that, like, how much I had beforehand? Oh my god, chat, we've got 20. We got it. It arrived. I think this is the last one we need to do. Is it not? Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold up. Let me cook. We got these 2 already. I don't know how I got that, but okay. And then we just need one of the mods for this. Okay, hold on. Arcanes are helping a little bit, it seems. Yeah, truly. Yeah, so I do kind of want to grab some more arcanes, which obviously I can't really get until I get some excess standing, so it's probably just gonna be more standing grinds. But I do want to do kind of some ascension, some more ascension. I'm not sure how much I care about it, but I want to do it. Maybe. I don't know how much it'll help me. We'll see. What mod am I gonna get? I don't know. I'm gonna go look at them. I think Elementalist, is that a choice? I never asked you to search it up. You might have said that. My Discord's filled with weirdos. It's alright. I don't know, Mantis is not that weird. That might have been a direct quote that was said, actually, maybe. That might have happened. Good night, Quentin. Thanks for stopping by, even if it was strange.
You have come to collect honors.
Somebody said this one was good. But we're gonna get Elementalist.
These honors were well
Mm.
earned, Tenno.
Man, you guys can't hold up to King Kingdom. Calm down. Deflect. Bro, y'all motherfuckers weird as hell in my chat, bro. You know, back in the day, we were considering adding a an NSFW chat to the Discord server. And then we'd ban anybody who typed it. Mantis is really wholesome. Yeah, he's kind of cool. He do be kind of weird sometimes. When he posts some weird memes that I'm not going to talk about because goddamn. Hawaiian bedtime. All right, good night. Wait, add it? No, it's a joke. I'm not going to do it. It arrived. Now we need to find some endo. Endo has been found. All right, chat. We're rocking and rolling right now here. I'm not really 100% sure how good this actually is, but you know what? It looks decent to me. That's my total damage went down, but it's fine probably. I still oh, I do still want 60/60s for my ranged weapon. It's fine. Thanks, I will. Make that chat real? No. Weapon you have and not a good crit chance on Incarnate Adapter because SP is 2 hell. It's multiplicative. Because of all those things? I'm confused. 72% on that electricity will be so good. I do be rocking 12.8% electricity chance. I could probably get away with getting rid of the reach too. I don't really think I need it, but you know, here we are. Oh, but there is this too, which is pretty good though. I do lose on the attack speed, which sucks. But I could scrap the reach for the attack speed. Thanks. Good night. You don't need reach. But what am I gonna put instead? That's my question. Influence gives you AoE. This is true. And this is, well, the reach was mostly just for the RB drones, to be honest. Melee Elementalist is multiplicative? Yeah. So, okay, so what I could actually do is I could add an Elec 60/60. I can add more IC for reach, maybe. I could add a flat melee prowess. Have Vicious Frost. I could get the 60/60 Elec, which I think would be good. I'm not under the impression I need like flat status gens, and I think the 60/60 would be good. Elec 60/60 would be good. I literally don't fucking know, but I'm gonna find out in about 2 seconds. I don't know what it's called, so I searched up 60/60 mod and give it to me. High voltage is for that. I'm finding all of the ones that are not right. Voltaic Strike. Now offered as a periodic item for sale by Barrow Katir. Uh-huh. That's, Hmm. Berserker's Fury. I could try getting an attack speed mod too. And I'm realizing maybe an attack speed mod would actually be easier to get. How do you get Berserker Fury? Ooh. Ooh. Ah, ooh. Ugh. Yeah, never mind. Actually. I don't want that either. Huh. All of my choices are shit. Alright, goodbye, Quinn. It's okay. Circuit isn't that bad, actually. Yeah, but it's a 1% chance on a weekly drop basis. I guess I could check right now to see if it's there. Nova. It's not. Base not SP. I'll check. I checked. Focus energy? Get this. I searched it up and it came up with a Pokemon move. Heavy attack efficient. It does give you Elec. Well, I mean, I guess I don't really feel like I'm like hard pressed for more Elec, especially if I can get something more efficient. I could get it. It's not that hard to get. It's pretty easy. Nightmare mission, yeah. I could get it, but my concern is I feel like there's probably better mods than that. Like,
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return covered in blood. Safe and sound.
this is kind of my dilemma. Like, I because I could put on like Magnetic Rush, and I don't feel like it would be like straight up awful. It just wouldn't be like good. um, I don't know. 50% drop. You think I should use focus energy? My problem is heavy attack efficiency doesn't do anything for me, and 60% electricity. Like, is that really better than the alternatives? Magnetic's good. I mean, I think it's better than what I have now, but I can't claim to you that it's insanely amazing. But I think it helps with influence by just giving me more status effects generally, right? Which is helpful. Efficiency does keep Blood Rush up, I guess, but it's not great, but it's something. To be fair, I don't even need Blood Rush at all. I don't even know why I'm using it. I don't really tend to keep it up at all anyway. And in my eyes, I should probably get rid of the Blood Rush too, but enemies Xmas or have shields, yeah. My problem is I don't really heavy attack basically ever. Mostly just swing. Okay, we're gonna run a thing of this because we need to try for the toxin 60. I do like the attack speed. It's just Berserker Fury is like not a choice. Stash transformation of Blood Rush actually. I recall vividly that I can't get it, and that's why I don't have it. I could be wrong, but I'm not 100% sure. But I'm pretty sure I can't get it. It's only a drop in like circuit. Well, it's a drop somewhere else, but it's something I can't do, I think. Break the shield or overguard, you get an electric pop based on the number of magnetic stacks. Really? I didn't know that. Wait, seriously? You for real? I don't feel like that's how that shit works. What?
We've got to find a terminal. Proceed and prepare. Terminal spotted.
Weeping wounds. That's what.
Prepare to defend.
This actually electric proc does any 30% of enemy health. Damn, that's pretty good.
This will take a moment.
Let me look at this. Yeah, Necrolisk bounties that I can't do, and circuit. Yeah, I literally can't get this. Wow. Rough. Where do you get weeping wounds? Necroless brownies. Damage per tick for 36 or 36 6 seconds. That does sound pretty good. What does the magnetic have to do with that? But do you really think 60% electricity on top of that would be that much better? Can you wait forever and half for certain luck? Circuit luck? Yeah. The reality is I'm not gonna. It's like 0.5% chance. I would have to wait 20 weeks. You guys want to wait 20 weeks? I'm already gonna have to wait to get some crazy good modifiers anyway. So I guess, you know, I can check occasionally if I don't. Did it after the Jade update? Like with the magnetic thing? Told you this 5 other times. What? No, you didn't. That's not true. What are you talking about? I don't need Argon Crystal. In streams? When? About the magnetic thing? What are you talking about? Lies. Hold on. Give me the Argon then? Yeah, I can donate it to you.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
So late because all my jokes are gone. I'm even stealing them because they're not there anymore. My god, you're taking your jokes from Ortis now. This is crazy. Oh yeah, anyway, my next short, by the way. You remember that random thing you told me where you were like, oh yeah, all the void, the enemies in the void deal 200% bonus damage because you're on these random nodes. That's what my next short's about. That's it. That's the whole thing. No, it's about a couple of other things too. But I'm using your silly facts now. You're my content creation guide now. Thanks.
Still working on it.
So I'm sleeping in then. Yes. It's already past my bedtime. I'm sleeping in. I've decided. I'm skipping the class. I already decided that before I asked you guys. I just wanted you guys to tell me I was not a terrible person for doing that. Why are there so many Eximus? Die. Please. Stress Beacon, oh, it's just the YouTube chat peddling their freakiness. Get off the emergency frequency. That's crazy. Kind of true, though. Not gonna lie. My bad. It is because of that one weird thing I did that one time.
Drop me in and defend our position.
Listen, I feel like the occasional out-of-pocket comment is fine. I don't know. It's whatever. I'll get over it. It's just how Warframe people are. What is the void thing? Well, it's basically just fun void facts. Not fun void facts. But basically, I'm like, yeah, I bet you don't know these facts about the void. It's super clickbaity. But no. But it's for real, though, because it's stuff that people probably don't know. Like your average player probably wouldn't know. Because these are things that I heard from, like, from professionals. You need self-justification? I did. Well, listen, I'm not a rule breaker. I like to follow the rules because I'm autistic. And so, like, I feel really bad not following the rules. Even though, like, nobody's going to get hurt. Like, it's probably going to be fine. But, like, I still feel bad about it. I don't know. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. You heard it from Sasha? I did. Well, okay, no, because, okay, well, because here's the thing. because I have a big notepad where I write all of these things down that people tell me that I'm like, oh, that's a good idea, right? So Sasha told me that you get 200% damage bonus, or like the enemies get a 200% damage bonus in these parts of the void. And I'm like, oh, that's interesting. I should make a video on that. And so I was scrolling through one day, because like, you know, I'm like, okay, well, I need to make a short this week or a video this week or whatever. So I'm looking through my ideas, and so I found that. But I also found another one that Zertrana had told me earlier, where he was like, did you know that the death orbs, they give you 250 energy? You know, the death orbs, they're like little things you can find here. And I was like, shit, what if I just make a short that it's like, here's a bunch of facts you don't know. And so I'm just like compiling them. And I found one other fact. It's a secret mystery fact that you'll have to find out by watching the video. I found it on my own because I did some wiki scouring just to prove that, you know, I can come up with ideas by myself. But it's interesting. It's quite interesting. It's only vaguely associated with the void, but I thought it was interesting, so I included it. Try the melee. Oh, sorry. I've been mostly shooting people. Have it. Okay. I like waiting till about 7:30-ish because, like,
Mission complete.
you're just doing cool kids weird and obscure Warframe facts then? Oh, does somebody else already do that? I guess so. Well, like, here's my thing. This is my new thing I've been doing. It's that I've kind of been trying out a bunch of different styles. Not that I found that guy or whatever, or whoever does that. If somebody else does that. But it's like, I watch a lot of YouTubers myself, right? I sit down and I say, huh, I want to make a video that's like that. So now, like, I'm trying a bunch of different stuff. Seeing what sticks. Seeing what doesn't. I'm just having fun with it, you know? Trying to get famous. He's been doing that for a while, and a lot of my niche stuff came from him. You mean to tell me I'm ripping off another YouTuber? God damn it. Not a bad idea, but letting you know it's a great series to already watch. I see. Okay. Well, don't worry. I'm probably not going to make it a consistent thing. I'm not trying to steal this guy's whole thing. Magnetic electric procs influence. There's another idea. Everyone like Cloisto livestream? Thanks. Melee influence without electric? What the hell are you crazy? That's okay. I'm just gonna go back to making silly Warframe challenges, like trying to beat Steel Path missions with the Stug. We're gonna do that at some point. But yeah, speaking of, I need to get some background footage for the video, and then I just realized I'm already in the void, so actually I already have my background footage for the video. Okay, anyway. This is gonna be the background footage for the video. Get off of YouTube, come to Twitch, and gift Chloe a sub. I would appreciate that, but no need to spend your money, in my eyes. That's my biggest thing, bro. Because Amdush just comes in here like once a week, and he's like, here, have like 3 gift subs. And it's not that I don't appreciate that. It's just that, like, I need viewers. I don't really need subscribers. I need viewers. No problem. Spend your money on him? That's crazy. But half your gameplay and half the Subway Surfer play? Well, no. This is my new thing I figured out. People really like captions. They like looking at captions. And so if you just have captions on the screen, I feel like people will just, like, look at those. And they're like, oh, wow, I love this. But I'll usually have, like, visuals and stuff, too. But, like, even in the times where there's not visuals and just, like, background gameplay and me talking, I'll have, like, captions. Need money for 95-cent ramen noodles? True. Okay, I'm not that broke. I might be that broke. I did spend most of my YouTube budget on a new computer. But, like, listen. I needed it for work. But no, I'm way more concerned about making a name for myself than I am about making money right now. Because I feel like if I can make a name for myself, then the money will come later. And I'm not really worried about the money either. I'm not really doing it for the money. If I was here for the money, I would have quit 12 years ago and got a job at McDonald's. Find some mimetic stuff I see. Well, I did in the Hollow Knight thing. And I'm still working on long form content. I don't know what to do with it right now. I'm still contemplating it and thinking about it and figuring it out. But for now, I'm kind of sticking with shorts because they make me happy and they make me feel better about myself. I try to do memes in shorts sometimes. It kind of works. Oh, and I'm trying out that thing you told me to try out. Well, it's gonna be in the next one. It's not out yet. I'm bumping up the volume. We're getting there. We'll see if that helps. If I just put that on everything. But yeah. I don't know. Here's my problem. I need Warframe clips, chat. Can you guys clip stuff for me? Like funny stuff? Because here's my problem. This is what I saw. I saw that if I just have like funny stream clips, then it incentivizes people who watch it to like come watch the stream. That's my problem, dog. YouTube views are cool, but I want stream chatters, you know? Me funny, good one? I believe it. Work in progress? Yeah. Can't clip funny stuff? It's okay. I'm not funny. Oh no. I think I'm fucking hilarious. I'd like that to be clear. A breakup clip? What does that mean? Okay, sure, I'm ready. Anyhow. Funny, yeah, it's just me not finding the right funny to clip. Nah, it's okay, don't worry. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. I probably need to find my own clips. I think people think it's funny when I get bodied. Oh, there's gonna be tons of clippable content when I do the TA then, bro. Photo frame? What about him? You guys see that shit where a lot of people on Twitch were like botting viewers or something? I think I already had this conversation. Shit's crazy. Ow. I'm ready though. I'm ready to bot my viewers, bro. Why are these guys invincible? Oh my god, the melee slaps. Break up? What do you mean? Just a montage of you getting flung around in TA. To be honest with you, that's probably just gonna be the actual like episode of the series. That's just gonna be the whole episode. It's just me getting fucking bodied. Oh my god, it's here. He arrived. But they are mere trespassers. Yeah. What? Last gap? Last gasp, you mean? I hate to break it to you, but I can't. That is not one of my choices at Master Rank 0. I do not have that option. Sorry for your loss. Give me the mod! Fucking piece of shit. I have like 8 of those, man. Sorry. I'm getting upset. It's the silk saw. Why? Because using a focus school and acquiring focus requires you to be mastery rank 1. Actually, I don't know if acquiring focus requires that. But literally unlocking a focus school, you have to be mastery rank 1. I mean, I guess that's proof I could get focus right here. I have 1,000,000 focus and I can't spend it. You want to see? Welcome to you're not supposed to play the game at Master Rank 0. Master Rank 1 required. Yeah. Can't get anywhere. Sorry. Welcome to Game Town. Population me. That's so random. Yeah. I mean, for the same reason, literally every bounty in the entire game is locked behind MR1 as well. That's not true, but you know what I mean. Because all of that, this is the same reason I can't fucking do anything in 1999. It's because every single bounty is locked at MR1. That sucks. I'm going to talk to Rebecca. Well, I would appreciate that, but I feel like fundamentally, they didn't really design the game around it being playable at MR0, which is also why the MR0 challenge is so hard. Is because they restrict so much stuff. Guys are locked behind odd MRs up to MR5 and Deimos, but that's the thing. They lock bounties in Deimos to up to MR5, but once you get beyond that, once you get to the Zeraman and the Sanctum, and 1989. Look at this. All of the bounties look like this now. They're all just locked at MR1. Look at this. Even the highest level one is locked at MR1. So like they clearly don't want you to do that. Right? Yeah, it's very weird because you think it'd be locked behind like MR5 or something, but it's like what? Apparently not qualified. Use this channel. Okay. Can you tell Rebecca to get me a Warframe sponsorship? Can I be sponsored by Warframe? I'd like to be a Warframe partner. I want to have my own icon in the game. I want a hot Catboy in the game. Please. Thank you. I swear that's not my only reason for wanting to be a Warframe partner. I'm Canadian. I'll personally ask Rebecca. All right, thank you. It's recycled code. That does make sense, actually. She's like right next door. That's wild. Put me in, coach. To be fair, I'm not good enough yet to do it. And also, I shit on the game too much. Listen, I'm not shitting on the game intentionally. It just sort of happens sometimes, okay? I love the game, okay? It's my favorite. It's not. It's my second favorite. Okay, I'm just gonna start saying it's my favorite, even though it's not true. Because... please sponsor me. Being a Warframe partner doesn't even do anything for me, by the way. I just like this to be clear. Want to see a Jade build on stream? Alright, hit me. I think I'm probably going to call it a night soon, though. Maybe look at the RB. If I can do this, do I want to do this? Not really. I guess we'll run it. Oh, I'll do like 3 or 6 waves or something. Just wait a minute. I just realized, what am I talking about? I already have all of the fucking Vitus Essence I need. I don't even need this anymore. Shit. Okay. I guess I'll go do one more of this. My general chat in a second. Okay. I survived 100 days in Ontario.
No Jade build.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver.
Why is it so like cinematic? What?
Be prepared
What?
for heavy resistance.
I'm so confused. The build just fucking sucks. What? Wait, I'm so lost. I'm so confused. It's just dog shit. And like the mods are all like half modded. I'm so confused. It's just ass. What? She is on right now. I'm messaging her. About which part? Send me a screenshot of this. I don't believe you.
This will only get more difficult.
What is it? It's a Jade build. It's just in my general chat. It's just dog shit. Am I crazy?
There is a terminal. Get me in.
Is this your Jade build?
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
No, I wish I could make a TikTok that good. Was that TikTok good? Is that what that was? I'm so confused. Okay, but by the way, can you also tell Rebecca about the MR0 community? Because this isn't just a me thing. And like I'm not the most prominent person who does this at all. Like I'm just kind of here. There's a lot of people and like I personally know like the Master Rank 0 community and like I will talk to them sometimes and they have like a lot of problems that they want addressed. I don't even think this is the biggest one either. But like I'd like it to be known It would be more for them than it would be for me. And I think we should hear their concerns and not specifically mine, because I don't think I'm an accurate representation of what they're interested in.
Keep moving.
Yeah, that was. Right. This confuses me so much. That Jade build was ass. I'm seeing it what? Are you not seeing what I'm seeing? The build is ass. The TikTok's ridiculous.
Find our position. I'm in, Tenno.
No, the build is ass. Is the TikTok is good? I mean, I get okay. Is this what I need to do? I need to make YouTube shorts of my builds, except it's just the most like dead ass, like deadpan, fucking like dog shit, fucking garbage ever. Is that what I need to do? I could 100% do that editing style. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm gonna do. This is it. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a YouTube short, and it's just gonna be the most. Oh shit. Okay, that genuinely gave me a fucking heart attack. I forgot which challenge we're in, bro. I was like, holy shit, we need to lock the fuck in. We're fine. I can die. It doesn't matter. God damn, it's fine. If I die, it doesn't matter. We're not doing the Nuzlocke challenge. New Jade lover, true. Just do normal shorts and then one build like that between them. I do think it would be really like ironically funny. Especially because I'm like not good at building stuff at all. So I do feel like it would be absolutely hilarious to just like do it exactly like that and pretend like my build is like god tier and it's just fucking dog shit.
We are finished here. Move on.
Yeah, get meleeed, idiot. Energy channel. Sick. It's a bad build, she's answering. Are you serious? Send me this shit right now. I don't believe that. Also, make me a Warframe sponsor. I'll actually lose my mind if that happens, but it's crazy. Listen, I will make a Warframe propaganda video. I swear to God. But no, hold on. I'm trying to think of like, what's like a disgustingly terrible build I could just design. I've had some shit in my day. I have a funny build that I did make at one point, but I'm not sure how I'd showcase it because the entire premise is that it's a support build. It's ass. Again, it's dog shit. Now you got me thinking. Sasha, how do you somehow manage to like come up with all of my YouTube video ideas? I gotta have some original ideas of my own here. This is wild. Sasha's the goat, true. Just have the guest ideas. Did he Equinox support build like that Jade vid, but it supports the enemies with rage? I don't even know what that means, bro.
But we did it. Mission
Sounds kind of funny though. We're gonna sit around for a second. Rage from Rust and Rage. Well, like, what does it do though? I literally couldn't tell you. I do feel like the melee do be hitting though. I feel. I think Overguard might be a little bit of a struggle. Magnetic's good, but I'm not sure how having the secondary arcane could be. Okay, this is true. I do use Tenno Create occasionally when I have a genuinely good video that happens. What's the official Warframe account that I would need to tag? I didn't know about that. I do have a public business email. You can email me. Don't email me unless you're Warframe. If you're DE, email me.
Another job well
My
executed.
Warframe IGN should be public? I don't know. Become more vulnerable to damage, but your damage is ass. Besides that, rage gives them attack and movement speed? What the fuck? You're literally buffing the enemies. That's crazy. Okay, that does actually sound pretty funny. It's just the whole build is just making the enemy stronger. So I do usually hashtag Warframe and hashtag TennoCreate. And I do have a public business email. It's just my email. I made it a business email. Professional, business-like. That's how I got this inquiry from this guy. I still haven't shown you guys this email. Can I just show this on stream? Is he gonna do stop me? I did reach out to him. He responded. I haven't said anything back yet.
You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance.
Cause I don't really know how to approach this conversation. Cause I'm interested, but I'm not that interested. But I kind of just like want to know what it means. What does it all mean, chat? Okay, here, look at this. Here's the email. You guys see this? Russian rages or subsume. You can mix that with speed nova. Wait a minute. we're somehow cooking up the worst fucking worst fucking build known to man. This shit is insane. Can I just like copy paste this onto the stream? You guys can just read it while I'm playing. Anyway, you get the gist. Support build, but it supports the Grenier. That does sound kind of funny. Trying to think, how would I make that editing style just hilarious? I gotta have like the most like badass baller like fucking hardcore soundtrack over it.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
With the Grenier, that way it can kill your teammates. That's actually kind of funny. Wait a minute. This is actually just a straight up troll build. What the fuck? Although it would be easier to kill the enemies, right? Alright, I'm gonna have to look into this.
Still working on it.
This is the funny Warframe shit, bro. That should be my thing. I should just go into a public lobby and try to kill my teammates. Wait, but Nova speed with buffing the enemy's damage actually sounds obscenely overpowered. What if I just went into like some low... Okay, this is bully. What if I just went into some low-level lobby with like some MR5 players or something and then just like beat the shit out of them? Okay, is that unethical, chat? Is that unethical? I feel like I shouldn't do that. That doesn't seem like I should do that.
We are finished here.
But that sounds so funny. This just sounds like a legitimately good long-form video idea. You'll get banned, actually? Oh, shit. For real? Is that against TOS? Okay, maybe I don't do this, chat. My problem is, what if I make a video on it? Even if I'm playing solo, and then somebody copies that, and then they do that, and then they get banned. I feel like I'd be liable.
This will take a moment.
Purposeful enemy trolling gets you banned for a week? Oh, shit. Okay. Maybe don't do that. Well, with mind control and high strength, then speed up and then release mind control. Okay, wait. But hear me out, chat. Think about this. Riddle me this, chat. What if I duoed with somebody? What if I had me and another person? And we both went different troll builds and we tried to get each other killed. But like nobody else would be involved, so it's just us, right? So we're just in our own lobby, like trolling each other. Riddle me that. How about that for a fucking idea? War. That's PvP. Do a test run in a pre-made squad. That's what I'm thinking. Well, it's not PvP because we've done PvP before. It's PvE v PvP. Using Warframe as a real-time strategy game. This is what I'm saying. Okay, this has gone way beyond the original remit. Okay, I'm gonna have to sleep on this one. We're gonna have to think about this. This sounds kind of insane. 5 head. That's what I'm saying. This is crazy. Chat, you gotta admit this is the best idea I've ever had in my entire life. I guess it's only partially my idea. You know. Where is this guy? He's just not even here yet. Hey man, can you spawn in? Honestly, look up all the ways to troll with enemies now. Perhaps I'll post a text wall about it on your help desk. Honestly, sounds great. I'll be waiting for it. Yo, man, I didn't even do anything to you. How are you almost dead? If I don't get it sometime soon, I'm gonna be upset. Let's go! Okay, we need to not fail the fucking mission now. That is so big, chat. I've been waiting for this for 3 years. Can you help me get plat? Yes. How? What's the problem?
Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in.
How do you need assistance?
This will take a moment.
But that's the big brain move too. Is everybody's got 5 revives, right? So the winner is just the person who dies the last, whoever literally can't play the game anymore. One of my lecturers canceled classes this week. Nice, huge. Mine didn't. I'm just not going. I'm a rule breaker.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
My classes start at fall. It is fall. Wait, what year is it? Wait, what month is it? Wait. I think it's time for bed, maybe, actually. I'm thinking. That's what. Can you give me stuff to sell? Well, I mean, I can list stuff that you can farm to then sell. I don't have anything you can sell. I just sold it already. I gotta make money too, you know.
Odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it.
List, please. Okay. Well, how far are you into the game? Because I imagine there's some stuff you probably can't get if you're like, I don't know, not done with the story and stuff. See Discord.
Mission complete.
Being a Warframe creator does not guarantee you a custom Warframe glyph in game. Avoid AI generative tools across everyone that uses AI anyway. Strategy game in Warframe. I'll send the video to Steve and Reb. Okay. I mean, I won't lie. I do ask ChatGPT to like review my script and tell me if it sucks balls. But I do write my own script. But ChatGPT's like, yeah, you need to make it more clickbait, bro. you need to make the title clickbait. Make the title clickbait. But yeah, I know that being a Warframe creator doesn't give me a custom glyph. I have to be bigger. But my plan is if I get in the partner program and then I get big, then we pop off. I can give you a parallax, only 15 plat, but that's some plat. That's true. Or 15, just finish the hex. Okay. I mean, I'd recommend... I don't know. My brain's not really working right now. I don't know what to recommend you. Am I not supposed to be using ChatGPT, by the way? Can you ask Rebecca if I'm allowed to use ChatGPT? Our program means you never need to grind new mods, weapons, or frames on your main account. Well, okay, honestly, I don't care. I feel like I'd still do it. I don't really care about that. I feel like... Honestly, I don't really have any reason to want to be in the partner program. I feel like it's just a goal for me. You know what I mean? I feel like it's just like, you know, it proves I'm like getting somewhere and I'm doing good. You know what I mean? That's kind of it. Oh, I mean, I think they do fun giveaways sometimes too, though. And if they sit down and they're like, here's 1,000 plat that you can give to your viewers.
All accounted
Like,
for.
that's fucking great for me. like people would totally come watch my stream for potentially free money. You know what I mean? That 100% just objectively helps me, right? You know our Lord and Savior clickbait, but it's true though. I'm dead ass, bro. But anyway, but I always write my own scripts. I don't. I mean, I'll take suggestions from Mr. GPT, but I don't use ChatGPT to write my script. And I think that's fair. I don't know. Is it fair? Maybe. I mean, if it's not allowed, I won't do it. But I don't know. I feel like it does improve my content, right? Mostly because I've most of my titles are like, here's this Warframe thing. ChatGPT is like, yeah, make it about plot, bro. That's not true. You give Umbra formal bundle giveaways? Yeah, people fuck with those, bro. You know who'd watch my stream? Fucking Mantis, bro. What's wrong with this guy and needing fucking Umbra formal all the time? Sorry, I don't have anything against Mantis. He's cool. I've mentioned him like 10 times this stream. Okay, it arrived. Now, we need the other one. Yay. AI gen art in those? Oh, yeah, no, not at all. I hire a real artist. Professional artist. No, legit though, I got an artist to do my emblems, an artist to do my my character art. I did do my VTuber myself. No AI there. I got a hire. I like to use GPT because it kind of just takes away from the creative process of things. Not sure how much it is with YouTube since I don't make content, but surely titles go into the creative process. I mean, I agree, but in my dilemma kind of is that I, as a creator, create things, and the YouTube algorithm doesn't really give a fuck how creative it is. The YouTube algorithm cares about how effectively your video will make people click on it. And so my dilemma comes when I want to make a video about this topic, except nobody cares about this topic. And so ChatGPT is like, yeah, you know, maybe we could just, you know, we can make it about plot, bro. But it's like, you know what I mean? Just lie about what? I mean, I am, sort of. You know, Mantis counter, stream bingo. Naming things is hard. Try acuity. Well, my problem with acuity is it gets rid of multi-shot, and I have multi-shot, and I want to use multi-shot because I feel like it's good, especially with like mag bubbles and shit. And I feel like I'm not gonna be hitting a lot of weak points with mag bubbles and shit. That's all. Okay, how do I get this 66 Jesus, man? I don't usually talk about Mantis this much. I don't know. He's cool, though. Thanks, Mantis. He's not here. He shows up sometimes. Okay, what? Let me look up the heat mod for this one. It's not this one, right? No. Okay. Scattering Inferno? No, it's a shotgun. Thermite rounds. That's the one. How do we get this? Acquired as a random end of mission reward for successful high level spy missions. You son of a fucking bitch. What's the rate on this? Kuva Fortress Spy. Man, I'm gonna cry. Tier 3 spy. Yeah, I would argue Tier 3 spies are so much easier than Kuva Fortress Spy that they're just gonna be faster. Not gonna lie. Martians are Sedna, Pluto, Neptune, and I'm not going to Uranus. So I do feel like I like Corpus spies the most, so we're probably gonna go to Pluto. Sounds good to me. No one cares about this frame. This Warframe does what to the Grenier? NSFW? Don't click with mom around. This is how you get people complaining. You know what I fucking got, bro? Somebody complained in the comments of my stream yesterday that the title didn't match the thumbnail. On a stream VOD. You know how bad it's gonna be if I do that? 5 billion views. You might be right though. I don't know. Lewis Spy 2. I don't think Lewis Spy or Railjack Spy have that. Railjack might be. I don't think Lewis Spy has that. It doesn't say. On a stream VOD? Yes, on yesterday's stream VOD. This guy said, what did he say, bro? Yes. Wrong title or question mark. Bruh. And Furo fucking commented, love the clickbait. But I know Furo. He's just being a fucking dick, bro. He's just being weird and annoying. I'm kidding. I like you, Furo. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know if you watched the stream VOD. Thanks, man. I got all of them from Lua farming Ivara. No, because they specifically say that it has to be on these ones. It specifically said the locations in which it could be. I don't think it's on Lua. Lua Spy is different anyway, isn't it? Cause I got Blood Rush from Lua Spy, so I have done Lua Spy. I hate it. It sucks. It's not that bad once you get used to it. It's kind of fun. I wouldn't do it again. It's kind of fun. I wouldn't do it again. Lua Spy is different because it's fun. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Fun is subjective. It was fun when I did it. I agree. Not fun anymore. Go with Titania. Do I look like I'm playing Titania? But yeah, that's true. I did it with Titania on my main quite a bit, I think. I'm on the lookout. I'm not looking for caches. I did do caches on Nuzlocke, bro. That shit was the craziest grind. I'd just like to say that. Find Lewis Spy puzzles more fun to traverse once they're internalized into my brain. Yeah, I think my big issue is like actually trying to figure out how to make them happen. The like first few times you're like there trying them out is really rough. Can we get Prime Magus out aloud? I decided, not that it's necessarily like against the law or anything, but I decided for my own personal challenge, I'm not going to use Prime Gear. Number one. Number two, I don't think there's a way for me to get Mag Prime unless she comes around Resurgence. So I don't think I could really get it even if I wanted to. Which is a thing to grind for plat. Okay, so I would recommend Arcanes. So Ascension Arcanes and Citrine Arcanes are really good. Mirror Defense Arcanes. And I would highly recommend these because number one, they're not that hard, especially because you can just get some randoms to do them with. And number two, because everyone fucking hates doing it, and if you do it, you will make a weirdly high amount of plat because no one wants to do it. But it's not actually that bad. It's like a solid farm. Nearly everything in the game has a grind for plat. Just do what's fun and sell the extras. Yeah. The best way to farm for plat is just probably doing Void Cascade mostly. But I imagine that might be hard. Because I can't do it. But it's tough because you need a good amp. Thank you. Like it's a reward for doing the ETA Resurgence? I don't think Mag Prime's a reward for ETA. What do you mean? Ow. Stop. Best Plaza Void Cascade Fishers, yeah, and I still can't sell stuff. Why? Because Nintendo. Weird thing, I love to do them. I mean, that's fair. I prefer to gamble for plat, personally. Stop piping, Chloe. Ooh, that doesn't sound great. I agree though. No one buys it when I'm online. That's fair, yeah. I guess I can't trade you plaques. I was gonna say, I guess I could just trade you plat and then like, yeah, but I can't even do that, can I? What a shit system. Oh my bad, I didn't realize that wording was bad. It's okay. Yeah, she buffs amp damage. Use Titanium Zelda's Whisper. Bro, what? Cascade? I usually run Valkyrie actually. I like my Valkyrie. It's fun. I do sort of main Zaku, but I feel like Zaku kind of falls off at like level 5,000. Ow. Other ideas for shorts? Oh, I got a whole massive long list. I don't know. I'm kind of fucking tired. I can't think of anything right now.
The data is still intact. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Your
Only frame that buffs amp damage? I didn't actually know that was a thing. Blast Titanium with Zelda's is pretty easy for level cap. Only problem is violence taking you out of Pixie. Oh, I see what you're saying now. Yeah, maybe you're right. I don't know. I've never tried it. I believe you. Valkyrie's amazing. Yeah, Valkyrie seems kind of brain dead. Not gonna lie. I don't know. I don't usually do level cap. Yeah, I do Arby's mostly when I want plat. I haven't done any in a long while. I haven't been really down bad for plat, although I kind of am. My fun's running a little low. I don't know how frames work. Me either. How does Jade buff amp damage? No fucking idea. I didn't even know that was a thing. Alright, first try, surely.
Another job well executed.
Fucking really? Okay, sure, I guess. Thanks. Okay. One more mission, and then I'm going it. I'm going it. I'm calling it a night. Okay, chat. I'll be back on Tuesday, though. Hi, Vara. Yay, I can't use her. Use silence. Disables violence powers. Yeah, that shit's kind of rough. I kind of... What do I use? I think I use, like, Eurasia's up there. There's one more. Oh, hey, the sun. Okay, I can't stay up that late. I'm fucking exhausted. And I can't sleep in if I never get any fucking goddamn sleep, bro. So even if I'm skipping out on this fucking class, which I still feel bad about. I want those blasted, so I'm coming back. Damage buffs applied on operator 2 on everyone in range. Does she buff only other people's operators or your own operator? Violence doesn't disable violence disable, at least not with the low range on titanium. Staying super close to violence is hard. Got an argument in the chat. Fuck.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Alarms have been triggered. You need to retrieve that data before the data
Working on it. Oh shit, hey dude. I didn't go void. Fuck. Fine.
The data is still intact.
Every operator in range, so even your own, that's what you're saying? Data's on titanium anyway, so you can't use silence. I think on Valkyrie means, I'm not sure.
Alarms. Data destruction is
I'm a
imminent.
dumbass.
You need to hurry.
No further comment. Anyway. I don't know if it applies to Necromech though.
Retrieval was successful.
Can't say I imagine trying. Anyways, Jade, let's test it out. Jade, catch me on Tuesday. I'll run that shit. Jade buffing Necromech damage would be kind of sick for Orphix. That would be absolutely overpowered. This is where we come up with the best Orphix farming method. I actually don't even think Orphix farming would be that bad if you have an efficient way to do it. It just fucking sucks. wonder if having a squad for that would even be good. I mean, I guess Energize isn't worth much anymore, but I imagine it's still worth more than the Void Arcanes. But I guess consistently C-wise, it's pretty bad. But I mean, I think if you got like a crazy squad, you could definitely do it faster than Eidolons, right? Man, that saw me. Oh. Alright, we're gonna have to kill some enemies, chat. Orphix might still be worth. Other Eidolon and can still sell for a bit. That's true too. Here's some good arcanes. It's 250. Dude, man, it fucking dropped off a cliff. They gotta heighten the drop rates at this point. I kind of don't like that they made it so accessible through advanced. I mean, I do, but I don't. I feel like it's good for the economy to have stuff that's like rare to get, because I feel like it's very motivating for people to do stuff like Eidolons, because Eidolons feel like mostly useless now, right? My problem is I do feel like the effects of Arcane Energize should be accessible to more players. But from an economy standpoint, I feel like Arcane Energize getting absolutely fucking dunked on in price was not good. God, it's nothing like the Glaive Prime Switch dog shit. What happened there? Shit, I saw a gold mod and I was like, oh, that's it. No. Ass. Okay, we're gonna come back to this because I'm exhausted and I need some EPs. Oh, okay. I'm gonna put out a video tomorrow. I don't know when it's gonna be out. It's gonna be out tomorrow. Short. Play Friday appeared once on Switch before crossplay and the set was 4,000 plat on the low end because people are insane. Wow. That's crazy. Arcane Aegis? This is true. I don't know. Maybe this is the Orphix farming time. Anyway. Alright, do you guys have any final comments before I, fucking die? Fuck. Arachne do be kind of baller these days. Fury's good too, but they do sell all these in the silly events. Maybe I'm crazy. I like goth baddies. Great. We're taking it right back to where it began, huh? Insane work. Insane work. Change the world, my final message. Goodbye. Fair enough. Rest in pieces. Anyway. Alright. Thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'll be back on Tuesday. I hope to have a short out by tomorrow as well. I will definitely have it out by tomorrow. If I don't, I don't know. You can sue me. Thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate it very much. And I don't know. I always feel like I have more to say and then I don't have anything else to say. Fuck Silk Song. Good night.